Hi. Very ominous music to be opening with today. But you know, that happens. Hello. How are ya? It's another Eep day here. You know.
Help me!
Oh my god, can you wait 4 seconds? And then I'll help you. Okay, good. I gotta make sure chat's all set up and ready to go when we're, you know, doing the thing. So impatient, you know? So impatient. But welcome back to another Baldur's Gate stream.
Please, help me.
Oh my god, I want to help you less and less every time you talk in my ear. We're gonna help the Emperor, and then see how well Act 3 goes, the beginning of Act 3. Just to let you know, once we get into the city, shit's not gonna be fun. We tend to get pretty pixelated once we get into the city.
I can't hold them off much longer.
The stream usually crashes once we get into the city. It's Act 3, there's just so much going on and so many people that the game kind of just shits itself. So, fun fact, shit's about to get fun. And this is a common thing that happens here. Is just the game decides, you know what? We hate everything.
I can't hold them back alone.
Oh my god. 2 seconds, please. I'm harvesting brains over here. Thank you. Calm down. My god. Get some weed moss.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
And here we go. Here's this random guy. I wonder what Lae'zel's gonna want to do. That'll be interesting. Because I don't know whether Lae'zel's gonna be like, ah, yes, Blackith. Let's kill Orpheus, or be like, hey, Orpheus, we kinda need that dude. So this is gonna be interesting.
Before you do anything, I am your ally.
Yeah, sure, bud.
We are in danger.
Geek abomination. By the one true sky. What is this madness?
The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you. I am the one that's been protecting you. I am the one that came to you in your dreams. Help me.
What do you need me to do? Leave the Githyanki alone? Prove to me that you say you are. This is the battle you were fighting? I don't believe you're Mind Flayer. Die, monster! This?
The Honor God. Eliminate them. My forces are weakened by their assault. But with your help, we can turn this around.
I hate this section.
Destroy the guard.
The last third of this game just really flops. Will do. I want no part in slaughter of innocents. Detect thoughts. I'm not helping a Mind Flayer. I mean, if we're gonna... let me annoy you first, actually. I want to annoy you. Ah, we were so close. Now we have full inspiration. We can definitely try this again. A.
Despite your best attempts to be subtle, the Mind Flayer's awareness is everywhere. You blunder in its presence like a warg pup learning to walk.
You must be joking. I am telling you my thoughts directly into your head. But
I like annoying him.
if you insist on taking a look for yourself, be my guest.
Nothing in your colorful existence to date could have prepared you for this. As the horror subsides, you are left with only one coherent thought. You must do whatever you can to subdue the Githyanki.
Happy? Now, join me. Fight!
Aid an illicit against Githyanki. We cannot.
Hey,
We
Glitch.
must not.
How are you?
Blind loyalty
Welcome back.
will
It's been a
run
while.
Lazel. Fight with me for your own survival.
We literally have to. Because if you don't, and I've done this, if you kill the Emperor, it's game over, basically. It's been a while, missed you. Aw, I missed you too, Glitch. Welcome back.
Together, we can turn the tide.
Ugh. This is what makes Act 3. Act 3 is very railroad. Just as a fun fact. It's not a whole lot of fun, Act 3. What run is this? This run is when we're going full Dark Urge, we're making full Dark Urge choices. Shadowheart is a DJ. That's how you know we're making choices.
Fresh orders?
And we're gonna take over the brain at the end. You have none. Okay. Where's Astarion? Astarion's back at camp. He's not needed right now.
I am your enemy.
Wow! That was dope as fuck.
Maneuver.
Oh, thank God you didn't kill him. Nope. Hi, Hi, Dad. Why are you crying? You okay, bud? What happened, buddy? You know what I can do? And I never do this with Lazel. I can Misty Step. Great, missed. Okay, hit that.
Destroy the honor guard.
Oh yeah, Glitch, meet Dad, Dad, meet Glitch. Your almond milk tastes like plain water? Yeah, because you're having fucking almond milk. To be quite fair, I drink like cow milk. However, I can't like drink a full glass of it. I can only have a little bit before it upsets my stomach. But I don't know. Would oat milk taste any better? Like, I don't know about alternative milks a whole lot. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's the same sadness I feel when I come to drink my tea only to realize the milk is off. Oh, I feel that. I feel that. Or that, like, it's cold. Like, it's now too cold. Ugh. Can I crown a madness you? It's a 35%. I spent all day milking those almonds. I am so sorry. I'm British, by the way, so it hurts so much more. Glitch, I don't mind you being British. Other people may have words to say. Probably not about you being British, but about the British in general. That has since you've been gone, that has come to light in chat. That the chat do not like the British now. No surprise. Yeah. Oh, I was hoping that'd fling you off, but that's fine. Come up here. What happened? Just that chat has learned to not like the British. Unless you're talking about something else. Are you a... Oh, you are a person. Hello. What if we make... Can Orpheus die? Oh, no, that's a concentration. What'd you do? You did nothing. You're good. You're good, fam. Porcelain's promoting xenophobia in chat. I am not promoting xenophobia. I'm just saying this is how chat is now. Stop putting words in my mouth. What the British do? The British colonized a lot of people. What didn't the British do? I think that's the more fair question. Sadly. Oh, come on. You can pommel. No, you cannot. Oh my god. Minthara. Minthara. Minthara almost is fucking dead. What the fuck, Minthara?
This is your end.
My issue with the British lie more in their lasting effects on the music industry. Hey, Porcy, do you remember Part? I do remember Part. That was... Wow, what a memory of my idiocy. Luckily, Honey's not here today. Oh, yeah, I remember Part. And y'all got very upset when I changed it from Part. I remember that, too. Okay, that's only 35, well, this is 65. Yeah, I remember Part. What a great time that was. It was funny. Did that corpse just get up to flop over again? Okay. Uh-oh. Well, there goes Minthara. So what happened while I was gone? What was the last thing you remember? That might be easier. Because I can't remember. Oh, that guy's still up too. 35, 40, because they're all fucking monks. You got with Honey. I did get with Honey.
Your time has come.
That's very true. Oh, speaking of getting, let's get Minthara up.
Yes.
Why do you have non-lethal damage on? We're not trying to knock people unconscious, we're trying to kill people, Minthara. Who is so bloody sweet. They are. What else? We made Shadowheart a DJ. Minty's a pacifist. What else? We killed Aelin, we killed Isabel, we killed Jaheira, we killed all of the Harpers. We killed Thorm and his siblings. What else did we do? We ran a coffee shop and we learned we were a coffee god. That was kind of cool. Why I meant to rally, not second wind. That was dumb of me. But that's okay. Oh. Guy potentially fell. Stop doing that!
I must heal.
Oh my god. Please do this. Thank you. Get over here. I need you to heal up me, please.
Survival is all that matters.
Yeah, we'll risk going Slayer. And now I can't do anything.
For battle.
We're close enough. We have like one enemy. We have 0 enemies. I just watched the Saz video about Astarion and his elven side. It is so sad. Oh, you want to tell us about it?
Thank you.
That was also probably the best that fight's ever gone. We got lucky there.
Don't look at me like that.
Like what?
I am a mind flayer. Yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the Absolute.
Be a slave to the Absolute.
Succeed. To owe my life to a damned geich. No more lies, no more tricks. I will have answers.
Thank you for saving me. I always suspected you were a mind flayer. You were in the prison all this time. Why'd you just see me? I prefer the other version of you. Tell me everything. I prefer the other version.
You grew attached to a mere disguise, but you judge without even knowing me. I was someone once.
Ugh.
Someone just like you. An adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate. Though
Yeah,
I was
an
no
adventurer.
constrained
Just
by
a
circumstance.
Baldur himself.
I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. To a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now.
I love how it screams.
For years, I served the Elder Brain, the one you know as the Absolute. I was
It was called Astarion's Lost Elf Self by Takiro Ofrey, and it shows how much Khazador affected him in more ways than surface level. Yeah. Yeah.
I sustained myself on criminals. Unglamorous, but there are plenty of them. Rarely missed. And they fueled me while I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stelmane. We formed a partnership.
Yeah, a
And through
partnership,
her,
sure.
I became the governing force
A
behind the
partnership.
Knights of the Shield.
Quote unquote.
The
He's
largest
mind controlling her, fun fact. If you refuse to sleep with him, he'll tell you
referred
that.
to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence. Though of course they had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated. I was happy for a while. Until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me.
You know, I really wish
and brought me
you
back
could,
to the
like,
brain.
side
Became
more
a slave
with
once again.
the
A
Chosen,
slave he continued
rather than
to
having to be with the Emperor until, like, the last moment, where if you
was
tell him no,
intended as a slight.
like, even throughout, you're like,
To
nah,
remind me
I'm
of
cool,
the
I don't want to
heights
hang out with
which
you.
I fell.
He'll turn
have grown
tail
fond of
and
it.
just fucking
It
go against
encapsulates
you.
well
It's great.
who I've
Fun time.
become.
Lord Gordchast was one of the chosen in the colony. Did you have to eat criminal brains? I didn't realize my players could be independent thinkers, so you're gonna tell me what this battle was all about. How'd you end up here, the Githyanki in the sphere? Who is it? Let's ask this for Lethal.
Prince Orpheus, son of the first leader of the Githyanki.
Orpheus? Impossible. He was slain by Justil Kithrak himself.
Quite possible, I assure you. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute.
Isn't that fucked up too? Like, the Emperor's just a real fucked up guy, you know?
Power that enabled Orpheus' mother to bring about the fall of the Elitid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you.
Like, this guy's
When
really
Orpheus'
fucked up.
mother left, a usurper took her place. Blackith declared herself queen of the Githyanki. Blackith wanted his power, but Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prison. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. And if they had succeeded...
I hate the Emperor so much, I swear to God, yeah.
I
I'm not a big
embraced
fan.
your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus
Like,
would be much easier to
I
control.
hate how you have to side with him. Lae'zel, you got anything to say? Were you in prison here too? Was it you or Orpheus that Blackith wanted to kill when she ordered us inside the prison? How did Gortash and the other? Let's go more Lae'zel questions.
Most certainly Orpheus. He is a threat to her reign. Some Githyanki still revere him in defiance of their teachings. Blackith was safe as long as they believed him to be dead. But as you can see, he is very much alive. She kept him this way because she was reluctant to eradicate such power. Power that she might one day wish to take from him. If the Githyanki ever find out what she has done, there will be civil war. Blackith will be finished.
Vlaakith is eternal.
Hey!
My people would not be swayed by this false prince.
Interesting. So Lae'zel does have specific Blackith dialogue. I think that's like some of the first Blackith specific ones, other than like
A very good question.
the
One that
offhand
I have
comment
been
she
unable
sort of
to
makes.
answer. That Orpheus lives at all
Interesting.
is ruinous to
Interesting.
Blackith. She has done everything in her power to keep his existence a secret. That Gortash and the Chosen found out about it. This is impossible to explain. But it was important enough to them that Gortash sent me to retrieve it.
Oh yeah, we're also making Lae'zel
I felt a
a
change.
Blackith stan.
My free will
Blackith
returned.
is queen for Lae'zel,
I
so.
followed the feeling inside.
And then
found
Minthara's just kind of
Orpheus.
hanging out. Astarion, we're going to
I
ascend him.
realized what
The only time we
prison
will.
was for. Containment. While my body was within the prison's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain.
Who did I romance? I ended up romancing Lae'zel. Kind of by accident. I did not mean to
All I
romance
needed to
Lae'zel.
do was subdue
However,
Orpheus and find
we got
allies
Lae'zel.
in the outer world. You
and it's kind of sweet. It's pretty sweet, actually. Could we kill Orpheus?
There may come a time when that is
Oh,
necessary.
damn. It's
But
quite
there is no
sweet.
guarantee that his power would survive his passing. The risk is too great. The moment his protection is gone, you would become enthralled to the Elder Brain, just as I would. We may look different, but to the Elder Brain we are already the same. Flaws in its design.
We're alike in other ways too. The more I talk to you, the less you seem like a mind flayer. I'm nothing like you. I'm no illithid and never will be. Yeah, fuck you, bitch.
You are already more illithid than you realize. It has improved you. You seek to reverse an inevitable process. A process of evolution.
Evolution.
When I first escaped from the Elder Brain, I too railed against the change. But the longer
Yeah, but
I
what's
have
gonna happen at
inhabited
the end of
this
the game
world,
when you need to become the
more It
Absolute?
has grown on me.
Won't you want to kill
Even
it?
if my original body remained
Listen.
intact after I transformed,
Listen, at that point, when we come there,
would only
we'll
impose
figure it out.
limitations.
Minthara's on our side, though. We've already told Minthara, hey, if we're gonna rule the world, let's do it together. So we'll see what happens. I would like that. Why do you say that? I don't like what you're implying. I'm trying to avoid becoming a mind flayer. I thought you agreed to protect me. I don't fucking like this.
Like it or not, our chances of defeating the Elder Brain are substantially improved if you embrace your latent illithid potential. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle. while continuing to preserve your independence. You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself with the same strength, the same intelligence, the same devastating beauty. If you let me, I can evolve you.
I'd rather you didn't. I want to choke that thing with its own tentacles. I hate it. Absolutely fucking fair. What would that entail to do it? I'd like to evolve. If you evolve me, why can't you stop Ceramorphosis altogether? No way. Fuck off!
I understand. Let us hope then that your present self will be sufficient to deal with 3 gods of death.
Hey, I already
and a
killed
giant
one,
magically
bitch.
enhanced elder brain. But in case you change your mind...
Actually, I didn't. Minthara really was a goat there.
Look after it. Use it when you're ready to evolve.
I want to throw it in a lake.
You or your allies. It has vitality enough for you all. But we mustn't lose focus. We need to resume our journey. You heard the Chosen. The brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow.
I don't think I ever used Minthara. She is really good. She's good for hitting. She's a high hitter, that one. Oh, I use Slayer form for nothing. Where is Lae'zel? Talk to me. Lae'zel?
Quickly.
No.
We'll speak after.
Okay. Well, fuck me, I guess. Wearer deals additional damage equal to their wisdom with unarmed strikes. Great, because fucking no one uses that. Yeah, but mostly go for Paladin anyway, so it seems kind of useless. Fair enough. As someone who doesn't usually use Paladin, it's nice to have her on the team. Okay, Lae'zel does need to chat. Hey, baby, what's up?
Orpheus, Gith's only son. He lives. It is not the Gaith visitor that Vlaakith would destroy. It is Orpheus, the traitor prince, the Laxarai.
Orpheus is a traitor. What do you do? A mighty powerful prince if he can block out an illithid hive mind. What makes Orpheus such a threat to Vlaakith? Our dream figure is a mind flayer. Isn't that more concerning? Yeah,
The illithid is a threat, make no mistake. But Orpheus is a greater one still. Listen close. The Emperor spoke only in half-truths. For you to know the tale of Orpheus, you must know the tale of Gith and of Vlaakith. Long ago, when we rose up against our Gaith slavers, Mother Gith made for the Hells to secure an alliance with the Archdevil Tiamat. Tiamat gifted the Githyanki our red dragons. Gith remained in the Hells, and Tiamat's envoy proclaimed Vlaakith our ruler. The first Vlaakith of many. It is Vlaakith 157 whom my people now call Queen.
157? That's a lot of blackest. How does Orpheus fit in and keep silent? 157, eh?
Yes. Our current queen has claimed undeath and reigned for 1,000 years. But it was the first whom Orpheus tried to slay. Orpheus is Gith's renegade spawn. A Gaith thrall who would return us to our slavers.
Interesting.
He convinced his own mother's honor guard to join a coup against Vlaakith I. He would have fed our empire to the Illithids had he succeeded. It was Kithrak Voss himself who slayed the prince in vicious battle. Or so the Varshas teach us. Yet the traitor's with us, controlled by that repugnant Illithid. Should Orpheus go free, he would hand Vlaakith's dominion to his Gaith masters. The astral plane would be first to fall. The others would soon follow.
So this is the most, biggest change between the two. Because she tells the story very differently if she's pro-Orpheus versus pro-Vlaakith. Interesting. I don't know why Githyanki just make me uncomfortable. Fair enough, I guess. I don't know. They're fine. What happens now? Then Voss was right. Orpheus is the seed of Blacket's demise. Orpheus wasn't killed. He was in prison. Can you trust your teachings? It's just one Gith Yankee. Is he really all that dangerous to Blacketh? What happens now?
We find a way to enter the prism and slay Orpheus.
Okay.
He is a Geich puppet cloaked in Githyanki's skin, and the most powerful mind master known to my people. One word from his scheming lips and the people would doubt. 2 words and they would rage. 3 words and they would bow to the false prince. The Githyanki would be slaves once more, and one by one, the plains would fall to the Geich. The spirits of the fallen be my witness. I will find the means of reaching the prince through his domed prison. And when I return to the astral prism, I will slay him in the name of the undying Queen Vlaakith.
Huh. Wasn't there another race of witch that had mind mastery too? I think so. Gith, not with. Yeah. So there is another race of Gith. So if I remember correctly, how the other story is told is or how like the story goes is after Vlaakith slayed quote unquote Orpheus, the Gith kind of split into a couple of different races. And so, like, the ones we follow are specific, are Gith Yankee, and then there's other Gith as well. I can't remember what they're called. But you are correct there. I'd like to talk about Orpheus, like to talk about us. Have you thought about making use of the Tadpole's power? The Emperor, Astral Touch, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So that is quite interesting, how much that changes for Lae'zel. That is very interesting. We have someone else wanting to talk to us. Minthara. What's up, girl?
As you approach Minthara, you feel her mind reaching out to yours, tentative and curious. Then it retreats, soft as a whisper.
Sorry. Old habits.
No, what's up? Vinny McGuire. Hi, Vinny. I'm pretty bad at this game. I just got it. I've tried so many different builds, but I think I'm finally satisfied with my barbarian. But how do I keep from squad wiping all the time? A lot of it is just knowing, like, just playing the game. You do get better. It's really hard when you first start out. So what I recommend, and if you don't give a shit about what other people care about difficulty, go with the easiest difficulty. Playing the game on easy really allows you to figure out controls and different combinations, rather than focusing on getting party wiped all the time. Another thing to do is look up different builds. What else? Oh, how are you doing, Vinny, by the way? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. What else? Who you have in your party as well is pretty important. Since you are a barbarian, I don't know if you necessarily would need Karlach. I recommend Karlach just because she is bae and she is wife, and both my girlfriend and I agree that Karlach is bae and wife and the best. It really depends on who you, if romance is important to you, on who you want to romance. All of the girls have a strength. I think the least strong is Shadowheart, and she's a 12. All the guys have a base strength of 8. So they're not strong at all. Let's see. What else? I tried the second hardest, but yeah, I had to go easy, lol, and I'm doing good, thank you. And I got Will, Stormheart, and Karlach. That's a pretty good build. That's pretty good. Karlach is an absolute powerhouse. Astarion is useful to have for picking locks and sneak attacks. Yeah. In place of Astarion, though, Shadowheart is more or less fine for lock picking. Gale's good for spells. Yep, as wizard. If you care about healing, Shadowheart's the best for healing. I mean, she's a cleric. She's the best for healing, but she does get better healing spells. Good for wide range, yeah. But I switched Karlach with Gale mostly, and I tried romance and be a dude with waifu. Or just too real. I mean, look, this is why people have multiple runs with multiple romance options. You know, I've done Karlach's romance twice because I wanted to see with the dark. I played as a tab first, and I wanted to see with a dark urge how that would work. Then I did a little bit of Astarion's romance. How do I subclass? I've seen a lot of people like do one level in one class and then 3 in another. So subclassing, I don't think you can do it on easy. You can do it on normal and up, I know for sure. And when you get to your level up screen, I don't know what you play on. On PlayStation, it's the square button to multi-class. I personally would not recommend multi-classing unless you're going for a specific build. I remember I did a sorcerer with one multi-class in Bard, and it was just, it was bad. I've seen Shadowheart being switched into Paladin. She has been better in my opinion. Yeah, so you can also switch classes as long as you have the gold to pay withers for all of your companions as well. I mean, a lot of the game. This game is very much like the game Hades, in you're going to fail a lot. You are. You're gonna suck at it, and that's okay, and that's fine. This game is not easy to jump into when it comes to controls and when it comes to like building stuff. Your other problem is also the game just sometimes fucks with you. The game just sometimes hates you. You know, the game just does not like you. And it's RNG. Half the time, RNG is gonna fuck you, man. So, if you're finding like you're getting really shit rolls or combat just really isn't going for you, I recommend. I'm a DS pro and built for this. Fair enough. I recommend save scumming. Some people don't like save scumming. Not gonna lie, harder than any FromSoft game, to be honest. Yeah. Some people don't like save scumming. I personally find save scumming's okay. I mean, it's your game. Play it how you want. But, you know, whatever. And there's me ranting for 10 minutes on that. What are you apologizing for? We need to set some rules about tadpole usage. I felt you appearing to my mind. Were you hoping to find push into her mind? What you apologizing for?
I did not ask permission.
Aww.
When we first met,
take your time and try to spread out combat so you don't have to do a big fight all at once, like poisoning the goblin's ale. Yeah,
I would not do that again.
That also helps.
Unless I had reason to think you were hiding something from me. And I do not. I did not think we would ever share anything more than an uneasy alliance.
Oh!
Of our mutual enmity for the absolute.
What did we share?
I was wrong. A deeper bond has grown between us. I trust you.
Aww.
But I would like to touch your thoughts again. Now that my mind is my own. May I?
God damn it, we really should have romanced Minthara. Fuck me. Only if I can see your thoughts as well. Why is an interest in thoughts? If you trust me, why do you need to poke around inside my head? No, respect my privacy. I mean, if you'll show me yours, I'll show you mine.
Of course. I do not hide anything from you. Until my time in the cult of the Absolute, I had spent little time on the surface, except to raid and pillage. I did not expect to find any outside the Underdark who saw the world as I do. and wanted from the world what I want. I did not expect you.
Aww. Aww. Okay, honestly, if we have a chance with Minthara, I might... Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna create a new save. We're gonna put Minth ROM? Question mark? So that way if we want... Oh, I have to fucking... Ugh. So if we want to go and do Lazelles, we can. Because I don't know what a Minthara romance looks like. But I feel like Lilith is more aligned with Minthara than they are with Lazelle. And if I have to break up with Lazelle, I'm so sorry, Lazelle, but listen. Minthara was my original goal. Whoever I do the big fight at Moonrise and we are rushing the towers, I always try to hit them with Ice Storm from Gale and Halsin to thin out the herd and try to make it harder for them to move. Yeah. Oh, if you're doing the Thaniel fight, you are going to want, Gale? For sure. Because he can do Ice Storm. You're going to want to do Will, because he has the harder spell, Hardar, I believe. I don't know how to pronounce it. And you layer those two on top of each other. Fucking easiest fight. Before starting combat, yeah. I usually hate turn-based combat because I have a smooth brain, but I really want to get good. I'm on my, 12th playthrough. I have a restarting problem, but it's getting easier. But thanks for tips. I'm not going to stay much longer because I don't want spoilers, but have a good one. Thank you very much, Vinny. Thanks for popping in. Love seeing ya. Oh, if you want, on Fridays, we don't play Baldur's Gate 3. We play a cozy game. So, no spoilers for Baldur's Gate 3 then, if you want to join us on Fridays. But thank you very much and good luck, man. You seem really cool. Thank you. You're rather special yourself. I'm flattered. You'll understand. Hey, you're really special yourself, Minthara.
I have been told that I am special since my mother first held me in her arms. The burden of expectation.
Oh, no.
Before the Absolute, I lived a life of certainties. I knew that I was destined for greatness because I was born to it. I also knew that my inherited privilege came with a
Get with her,
cost.
please. I want to.
That the bonds of
I
fellowship
want
and
to.
family could be broken by envy and ambition. I could not enjoy the taste of food for fear of poisoning, and I could not enjoy the company of lovers and friends because I feared they hid knives behind their smiles.
Aw, I
In
think
spite
I have
of
a
the
thing for
danger,
elves and drow. Yeah,
was
I think
happy.
so.
I knew myself,
Sorry, you know what's right.
and I understood the world around me. Now, nothing is certain. Without Lolth, without the Absolute, without my home, I do not know myself. But you do, I think.
Oh,
Show
honey.
me myself through your eyes. Let me see what I am to you.
Honey, my brain is fucking Swiss cheese. I don't know shit. Open your mind to let her in. I prefer to just tell you, no, you need to figure this out for yourself. Bad idea. You wouldn't like what you saw. Get with her, I beg you. I'm hoping I can. Like, I might have fucked up by getting with Lazelle. See, Glitch, here's the thing I don't know. I don't know if you're already with a romance, past an Act 2 romance scene, if you can get Minthara. That's the thing. Or if the game will give you an option to break up. I don't know, because I haven't looked up Minthara's romance. I haven't done any of it before, other than sleeping with her that one, or seeing Ash sleep with her that one time. So I know nothing. I don't know if you can get with her at this point, but we're gonna see. Open our minds.
She joins her thoughts with yours, and you are as one. You share in her strength of mind and formidable will. but also the doubts that eat at her conviction.
Oh,
Those
me.
doubts cluster in swarms.
Me!
And the thickest is around her sense of self. She pushes past, revealing the image of her you hold in your mind. What does she see?
A lover, an ally, a friend, a survivor, a monster. Lover, lover, lover.
The cold shell of Minthara's mind melts away, and you are drawn into the heart of her. Warm, passionate, and dangerous.
I have never lacked confidence, but this conflict seems so much bigger than the two of us. It frightens me. I do not know if we will survive it. But whatever life remains to us, I would gladly spend it fighting at your side. And lying with you at night.
Okay. All the women have such sweet romances. Also, speaking of women with sweet romances, I have to let my butch know what we've just done. So I'm texting them, all caps. So I'm with Minthara now, I think. And then in lower caps, in game, not IRL, because I'm yours and nothing's changing them. I didn't mean them, I meant that. Let's edit that. Alright. Cough is starring cough. His romance is fine. His romance is a man. As awful as that sounds. But you know, the sapphics just have a certain je ne sais quoi a man cannot bring. Rude. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Glitch. That'd be... Nah, there's nothing more I want.
Her mind
Or nothing I
touches
want more.
yours, feather light and hesitant. A stark contrast to the confidence with which her thoughts intruded on yours in the past.
Tonight, there will be no voices, no orders, no gods. I belong only to you.
Okay, I have to... That is adorable. What does that mean for Lae'zel and I, though? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to have a talk with Lae'zel. I don't think Lae'zel's gonna be happy. Although it's very in line with Lilith to cheat. You're really cheating on your girl with the queen? Listen.
You wish to consult
me? It's within Lilith's
Then speak.
Lilith's darkness, you know?
Very well.
Never mind. I guess we're just hanging with Minthara. Minthara, what are we? We're having a real what are we moment here. So we're maybe cheating on Lae'zel? Question mark. I have a feeling Lae'zel's gonna kill me. She's also full health. Well, everyone else isn't. So I have a feeling Lae'zel's definitely gonna kill us. Go sleep and see what happens. Yeah, let's see.
You wish to consult me?
Apparently not.
I am not yours. You are not mine.
Oh no!
Or so I've come to believe. And you favor Minthara, no less. I thought you valued yourself. Minthara certainly doesn't.
Oh no! It's you I want. I wasn't thinking clearly. I'm sorry, you're just too intense for me. Trust me, it's for the better. Or just leave her hanging. Okay, we'll give her a real answer. I just want to see what happens. I want to see what happens.
You are Shak Fonash too, source of my bruises. The wounds you inflicted will heal, but they will leave behind scars.
Oh, that was sad. Okay, we'll give her a real answer, although I have a feeling it's going to be the same dialogue. So, fun fact, if you're in a romance with a character, and you unlock one of the later romances, like Halsin or Minthara, they're an option.
Minthara, no less.
Sorry, you're a bit too intense.
What you really mean is that you're too mild for me.
Okay.
Why even live if you don't live intensely?
I mean, fair.
You are Shak Fonash.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Alright, well, I guess we're, Lae'zel with us is tanked. Nope, we're still exceptional. How the fuck are we still exceptional?
For your sake.
With Lae'zel.
Everything is clear.
How the fuck are we still... Unless it's Halsin, a Shadowheart, or a Astarion. True. Those are the only poly options you get, which kind of sucks. Or Karlach. Karlach also will allow you, but it's really sad, and I don't recommend it, and I would regret everything. Hey.
You wish to consult me?
I do. Oh!
I am yours. Come to me.
Oh my god! Hi? Aw, that's cute. Oh my god, hello! Oh my god, hi!
I could lose myself in you.
Alright, now we have to see all the animations. This is what happens. Gotta see all the animations.
I am yours.
Alright, it's the same line. Okay, it's just, it's either...
What a wonderful distraction you are.
Cute. It's either, like, intense makeout or little kiss. Does she have any more, or is it just the two? Oh? Oh, hello!
You are exquisite.
I think that might have broke my gay little mind. Okay. Glitch, it's not really poly as much because they don't get together in the epilogue. It's more intimate because of how casual elves are with intimacy. Yeah, very true. It's not true poly. Very true. However, you know, it's the closest we're gonna get in this game. Let's see. Does she get 3 or 4? Oh! This is the same one as the other one, except it's just a different angle.
I have never needed anyone, but I want you.
See, I find Lae'zel, she's gonna be too busy queening it up, right? She's gonna be too busy being like, queen this, queen that. You know? Maybe Minthara is the correct choice.
We owe our lack of tentacles.
Bloody hell, she's making me move. I know, right? Oh my god.
If we're willing to...
Or being a mind player, true. Alright. Thanks, Astarion, for your input. Holy shit. Those were kisses to rival fucking Karlach. Oh my god. And welcome to Act 3 proper now. We won't go exploring too far into Act 3, we'll just go back to camp. because this took a lot longer than I thought. There was a ton of talking this time, but oh my god. That fucking. I feel bad for Lae'zel. She got such shit kiss animations. Like, they fucking went all out for Minthara, though. Jesus Christ. Huh.
We must find where Gortash and
Huh.
Orin have established themselves and take their nether stones.
Whew.
Watching
Oh, the city is
doubt.
close now. Followers
Waiting
Lae'zel
for my
watching.
return.
There we go.
We should do what we can to find them. What they know could help us.
Okay, there we go. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to this camp, get the shit we need. That's not a rotten lemon. Here we go. I think potion of healings are the only things really that are here we need. Alright. I romance Lae'zel, but it still isn't my thing, to be honest. Here's the thing with Lae'zel. Lae'zel is very cute. Her romance works, I think, if you're not going the Vlaakith route. Because she's very much like, you're my one and only, blah, blah, blah. And then it's like, but my queen, though. Like, okay, Lae'zel, okay. It's an acquired taste. It is. It very much is. Like, it's not a bad romance. It's definitely not a bad romance at all, and it does have its moments, and because I am, like, a diehard romantic at heart, like, I think it is very cute. I quite like it. However, it doesn't make sense with this run. If we were doing an Orpheus run, absolutely. Because we're doing a Vlaakith run, it doesn't line up as properly. And also, the other reason, because normally I wouldn't switch. I would see the romance through. However, cough will cough. We'll get to that. However, my goal was to get Minthara, specifically for this run too. Because I think with a Dark Urge, if you're committing to the Dark Urge route, it makes more sense for Minthara. So, Will is definitely a romance's run. Will's romance, though, is really easy to miss, because you can miss his Act 1 scene so easily. But it is really cute. Like, I will say, Will is, if you like Prince Charming, go for Will. Like, Ash loves Will. Will is their main romance that they like to run. For me, it's Karlach, baby. I am diehard for Karlach. It has to be an evil character that will want to take over the world like Minthara and Astarion. Yeah, Minthara doesn't like when you're good. Astarion can go either way, but Minthara really doesn't like it when you're good. Let's see. Oh, no, Lae'zel's there. Okay. Does anyone need to chat? Blah, 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 blah. No, not really. Alright, so let's talk about Act 3 plans. So Act 3, for those of you who maybe it's been a while or who are watching this and have never played the game before, I'm Astarion all the way no matter what. Fair, absolutely fair. Astarion grabbed you by the throat, huh? Sorry. So the plan is for Act 3, we're not going to do a whole lot of side quests. We'll do some, but it's not our main goal. It's not our main objective. With Act 3, I don't know how many side quests we actually have open to us once we get into the city, because some of the important side quests you can do just aren't available because, like, you don't have the tieflings. We're not going to be able to get Minsk because we don't have Jahara, etc., etc. So there are certain things I know we won't be able to do because we just don't have the necessary characters. However, we're also just not going to do side quests. We're going to get through as much of Act 3 as we can. We're going to try, or not as much, we're going to get up to level 12. And that's pretty much it. Like, we're going to really try mainlining the story. Of course, we're going to do our main things of, like, things we have to do. So, like, Gortash and Orin. You have to do those. That's a non-negotiable. That's a main thing. But, like, we will be doing the Cazador fight. We will be doing Shadowheart's thing. Lae'zel doesn't get a thing. Minthara's thing is Orin. But we will be doing, like, Cazador and Shadowheart's main... Cazador. Astarion and Shadowheart's main thing. We probably won't be doing... like the skeleton necromancy quest. I don't know what happens to, I think, like, didn't we make the painter our slave or something? You're gonna fight Raphael. We'll get to that also. Thank you for reminding me. That was the one I wanted to talk about. Like, I don't know what happens with the painter quest, so we'll check that out, but we're probably not gonna, like, do that one. We might do the murder one, because that's just really easy experience, you know? We are not going to fight Raphael this time. Raphael's going to give us the hammer. I'm going to say thank you very much, and I'm going to take it. Because I am curious about what happens when you take it, and when you become the leader of the Absolute. I don't know what's going to happen. Oh, we do have to do the Unholy Assassin quest, because that's us. We are going to become an Unholy Assassin. So those side quest stuff, that storyline stuff, we will do. However, there's other side quest storyline stuff that's just going to take too long, so we're not going to do them. Like, we're not going to do Baldur's Mouth. I don't fucking care if people think we're bad. We're just not going to touch on that quest. Like, there are certain things that we may or may not do, you know? But we'll see. I want to get up to fighting Lorokin. How do you spell it? I don't know if we're going to fight Lorokin, because we don't have Aelin. So I actually don't know what's going to happen there. But we'll see. Essentially what I'm saying is we're not going to explore every corner of the map like we've done in the past. We don't have Scratch, so who gives a shit about his quest? We don't have Gale, so I don't give a shit about doing the male Tara quest. For people who are wondering, yes, we are going to go into Sharessa's Caress. Don't worry. We're gonna stop in. We're gonna say hi. So, we're probably not gonna sleep with anyone, because I don't think Minthara's gonna like that. However, we'll see which ones we do and which ones we don't. We're pretty much just wanting to get up to level 12. And then we'll go from there. Because a lot of the quests don't change. A lot of the side quest stuff, it's the same mission over and over again. So, I think she's fine with it. I don't know. Minthara's a bit possessive. So we'll see. But, now that I've talked about that for 8 billion years, thank you so much for watching. If you are enjoying Baldur's Gate 3, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and click the notification icon to know whenever I go live. If you like the video, please give it a like, and if you can, donate. You can do that at ko-fi.com/ThePorcelainGamer. It just helps keep the little light here running. But no worries if not. There's also a lot more important things to donate to, so I'd much rather you donate to see a glitch. I'd much rather you donate to people who need it rather than me, who, I'm gonna be honest, like, it's nice, but it's not necessary, and this isn't my day job. As far as streaming schedule goes, tomorrow we will be back with Baldur's Gate 3. Thursday, we are off. That's my day off. Friday, we'll be back with Coffee Talk. Saturday, we may or may not stream with Ash. They are currently a little bit ill. They have sickness, so we'll see. And then Sunday, we probably aren't going to stream. We usually don't stream Sundays, but sometimes we do. We will see. Later on in this month, probably next week, we'll be talking about schedule for April, just to let y'all know. There's some things happening in April, so I got to chat with y'all about that. But that's not your worry right now. That's a next week worry. But with all of that being said, thank you so much for watching. I love you as always, and we'll see you next time.